You know, I think the moral you get from this game is don't buy a truck, because everybody's going to start asking for your help.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Now today we've got a shorter episode, but I wanted to kick off, because if my time is correct, it's actually truck time with Joe. So let's get that going.
It's actually 3:59.
No, Leo, sorry, you got the time wrong.
And a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
It's truck time.
Truck time.
Yes. So anyway,
Joe,
truck news.
hit us.
It's exciting. Actually, there's not a whole lot. So since quarantine is still going on and people are running out of ideas of what to do, if you guys have not already checked out Westen Champlin's channel from our previous video, he he has that epic come and swap Mustang. I'm looking forward to that one.
Looking forward to that too.
Weston, I kind of want to drive it. Anyway, he has a new project. He bought himself a Ford Raptor. It had a mild incident regarding a tree.
Mild are we talking about here, Joe?
Let's just say the truck was kind of sold at auction, I guess, for a little bit less than it was probably worth. And anyway, he bought it, and he, upon further discovery, found out that the frame was completely twisted. Ooh. And unfortunately, it's one of those situations where most people would just total the truck and get the insurance money and probably buy them something new. He actually took the whole truck body off and put it on a new frame that he bought, which was kind of fun to watch.
So he bought a second truck.
He bought a frame.
So he bought 2 trucks, and then he made 1 truck out of 2 trucks.
Well, no, he bought like a half a truck and then he had the wrecked truck, and he put them together, and now he has a truck.
Now he has a full truck.
But yeah, so no.
Very talented. So he bought 2 trucks to make 1 truck.
Well, if you count the frame as a car, yeah, I guess.
There we go.
But anyway.
So how did it work out?
Well, you know what? I guess that you should probably watch his stuff, but it was pretty fun.
Yeah. He's done already. He's like...
Yeah, I think he's finished. Well, he might be finished with that. I think there's like...
Maybe
bits and pieces, 1 or 2 more like things to go. But hey, it's worth a check out because, like I said, quarantine. If you have nothing better to do and you want to see a guy rip apart a truck, I guess it'd be pretty fun to watch.
There's way too much time on his hands.
Well, I mean, Andres, what are you doing with your spare time? So more truck news since, like I said, it is still quarantine. Have any of you wanted to go out and drive something in the mud?
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, there is a game now for you. It came out last week. It is called SnowRunner. The premise is this town in Michigan had a big flood and kind of needs your help. So you have a truck and you're going to go help rebuild it and try not to get stuck in the mud in the process. And, there's some snow in there somewhere.
So all of us non-essential people can
pretend to be essential. It's nice for all you guys. Have played a little bit. It's pretty fun.
What rating do you give it?
You know what, Peter? Unfortunately, I have not had enough time to play it or enough of it to say definitive yes or no, but from so far, it's pretty fun.
Maybe next week we can do a definitive
follow-up
game review.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'll try to...
I have to take my truck and I have to drive all the way to Michigan to pretend to save the town.
I mean, yeah, if you want... Leo, if you wanted to do that, that's up to you. I mean, like...
Yeah. Oh, I see. That's cool. I think the moral you get from this game is don't buy a truck because everybody's going to start asking for your help.
Yeah, but you paid for it, though.
I think that's an astute observation there.
Yeah, no, it is. But you know what? You get paid for it.
That's why I drive a tiny car. Oh, how much are they paying, Joe?
Well, I don't know. Quite a couple $1,000. Wow, maybe every...
That's a haul?
To play video games?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's a video game. That makes
Okay. So, sorry, Leo and Andres were a bit confused. You'll know in the future that they don't know a whole lot about trucks.
The money is in video game money, so it's not real.
Yeah, unfortunate. But hey, you know what? It's more than they're making right now. I don't know. That's kind of it. Is there anything else?
Speaking of quarantine, actually, since we're all stuck at home, I thought I would offer my services because it's the least I could do. Don't forget to start your car, or your battery will die. So, I'm kind of curious, actually. How have you guys been holding up? Have you been turning your car over every couple of days to avoid the fatality of your battery?
You know what? That has nothing to do with me because, unfortunately, I have started my... Well, not unfortunately. Very fortunate of me, I have started my truck every day.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Because I go to work, and I earn the monies.
That is true, you do.
We're building that Michigan town.
We're building that Michigan town in the form of delivering sandwiches to your doorstep. What about you guys?
Unfortunately, I have to report that I neglected to start my car for about 4 months, or however long it's been, because I really lost track and I have no idea.
We're in July right now, right?
Yes, I think so. I tried to start my car the other day, and to my dismay, found it was quite dead.
So tell me, was there also a pool of oil underneath it as well?
No, Joe, it's fine. It was just dead.
Oh, okay. I recall a pool of oil last time I looked at it.
No, there wasn't.
Oh, okay.
On the flip side of that,
oh yeah,
the mini truck that I own has been sitting for about 6 months because it's been blocked in by other cars. And I went to go start it a few days ago, and it started right up without a problem. So yeah.
So you want your car to start up? Don't buy a Mercedes. Buy a Toyota mini pickup truck. It will never die.
Or the 4Runner, which has been sitting for about 3 weeks.
Well, isn't that just a Tacoma with a bit on the back?
What's that?
Isn't that just a Tacoma with a bit on the back?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. So.
Well, there we go. Lessons learned. Well,
how's your vet
we
doing?
wanted to just thank you guys. Today's kind of a shorter episode, so I wanted to just say, thank you so much for. Yeah.
How's your crashed vet doing?
We don't have a lot of time, Leo. We got to move on.
Peter, how is the vet? Tell me. I'm curious.
Thank you so much for watching, and I just really wanted to say thank you, and we'll see you next week.
Peter, you're evading the question.